Cloud being on Nairo's hand, and Mario, of course, being an Anti's. Start things off for Final Destination.
Yep, here we go.
So how do you feel that the absence of platforms is going to play into this particular set?
I think it's going to be really well, you know, especially for the Bowser. Because if he gets those grabs, man, he can't run. You know, the players can't run. If the Greninja player does manage to get the opposite team member away from the person getting attacked, it's going to be really, really bad. There's a lot of flubs going on right here. Just trying to find damage out. Little conversion right there. Super risky forward smash.
Yeah, both teams just trying to get a feel for the danger ahead of them. But in general, red team taking the lead. Anti with that up smash going to be securing that. And in general, we're seeing that red team's being able to contest stage control much easier than blue team.
There you go. That ledge trap situation there put him in the bad spot, but not really getting much out of it because almost getting that final.
Low recovery from Marshall's going to be bringing him back to the stage. And just struggling to get the kill on this Bowser, but Marshall's sitting there fine. 96%, fantastic threshold of rage for him to be sitting in. If he could ever get any of his combos started.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. That back there was super close to killing. Oh! Yeah, be careful with there. But that F smash as well, Mario.
Now, there's actually a minor detail that I'm actually really concerned about in this particular set. It's not often that we see Greninja in doubles, but there is a bug involving his Shadow Sneak where it won't lock on to red team. So I don't know if that'll take a play into this set at all, but
because of there's two-player format there, right?
It's really weird. I don't want to get into it because it's like a coding thing,
right.
But nonetheless, MGW's recovery and his advantage state could be hampered by that fact. Nonetheless, though, they're not really bothered by it too much as blue team's managed to take stage control, but a very unfortunate Hydro Pump past the ledge is going to be dropping things down.
Just clipped him with that up smash, too.
The boys are staying in it, though. Marshall's sitting with a lot of rage.
And that, too.
And even at that, red team doing fine on their own merits, except for when Bowser sits on you.
It's just like a random down air. Just coming straight down. Go. Oh, DI influence coming from Anti.
Yeah, he's not looking to drop down just yet.
Nope, not yet. It's too risky to do that. Oh! The slight misspacing.
I actually really like the timing on that from Anti. You might say, yeah, full charge up smash is whatever, but there's grab armor on that throw. Like, he would have been fine and dandy if he just let it loose.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that placement of that up smash is so accurate. There we go. So that's game one. Going to Nairo and Anti.
Very well played on both halves. I can actually see the run back to FT.
Yeah. I don't mind that pick at all because Hydro Pump is a big factor in recoveries too. So if they can get that one clip, man, that could cause the whole game to change.
Yeah, when you end up playing things out to just being the juggle state and the ledge play, it helps min-max some characters' play styles.
Right.
Like, for instance, Greninja, really fine with juggling. We've all seen those fancy combos from many Greninja mains. But when it helps in with Bowser's ability to just contest at the ledge and contest for stage control just because he's a big body, it can play well into that. And then, of course, on the other side of things, Mario is phenomenal with his ledge play. Cloud is nigh uncontested in juggling and ledge play.
Right.
So it leads a lot into that dynamic.
There we go. So coming into Town and City now, one of my favorite stages.
This is also one of my favorites as well, especially for doubles. It's such a dynamic stage, and it helps with so many different styles of play.
Exactly, because the platforms move about such, and it just causes a lot of freestyle, you know? There we go, those up tilts from Anti, and getting out with the Shadow Sneak. Woo! All right, Redzy just putting on a flurry of attacks right here.
Tried to get the finishing touch in there as well, but Greninja going to be able to interrupt that. Nairo doesn't care about it too much, so he's going to try and press on. The red team is dominating at the ledge right now.
All this capitalization from Nairo too, but getting quickly stuffed out by that down air by Greninja. Oh, almost got clicked by his own teammate.
And that's going to be first stock. Things going in favor of blue team, as they, red team rather, as they manage to press further onwards.
getting that extra damage on that rising up air by the Greninja player. And unfortunate grab. Friendly fire, but and it's gonna come into an up smash.
And not the best of landings from Marshall trying to press on, but Nairo sitting at the ledge. He's hunting for this kill, and it's going to be reversed onto him.
It's still very doable for them. One grab via the Bowser, and this can be stock for Anti.
Anti being incredibly aware.
And a trade!
All right. An explosive trade, but nonetheless in favor of red team.
On the left side of the stage there, you saw Greninja just get mollywopped by Nairo.
I mean, that's how it would be. When you have a player like Anti who knows where the best efforts are just to hand off to your teammate, you see him available, you see that's extra damage, that's extra advantage, might as well go for it every time it's available to you. And then just throw out the kill button when you need to. Incredibly optimized play. Things going heavily in favor of red team right now.
I
But
like the option of using the cape there just to disrupt it a little bit. And that was the big benefactor there.
Nairo not able to secure this down air on Marshall.
Flips to the back air, able to help him get back on stage, but it was short-lived because the Nair from Anti keeping him there.
And really smart on Anti for using the back air so he can have an active hitbox, continuing to edge guard both MGW and Marshall. Things are looking more and more grim for the hometown heroes now.
It seems like it. I wanted that clip, man.
All right. Yeah, MGW not going to get popped off by the bus fare. Trying to stay mobile, but that is a Shark Tank on the base platform of Town and City.
Here we go. What's going to happen? Ooh! I thought it was going to lead to an F smash. Oh, goodness. All right, that's one stock. No? Great jam.
It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, man. Oh.
And now it's over.
Yeah. So Nairo and Anti taking the game pretty convincingly. It was alright though. They held their own.
That's
yeah.
how. Hey, listen, they're the favorites to win tonight.
Exactly.
They're looking really sharp right now, so I hope they can carry that later on into bracket.
And definitely will. All right, so we have Max Ketchum.
All right.